Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your favorite cookbook cook, Teresa Renee, here to slay the day away, okay? Period. And today we are doing a different cookie, like I said in the last video. So today my husband decided to pick out Snickerdoodle. So there's the recipe. I also will be putting the recipe as we go this time instead of multiple takes of me showing you guys the recipe. That was just so you guys are ensured or informed on what the recipe is. But let's get into this Snickerdoodle cookie. Here are a list of the ingredients and what you are going to need. Now I'm going to go over it step by step with you guys, but first you need to make sure your rack is adjusted in your oven to the middle shelf and that you are preheating your oven to 350. Now you're going to make sure you have 2 bowls. One of the bowls will have the sifter over it so that when you do sift your flour, which is what we're going to do right now, we're sifting our flour. We have our separation between our dry goods and our wet goods. So we're putting our flour in first, which is going to be 2.5 cups of flour. Next, we are going to be putting in a teaspoon of cream of tart. Then following up, we're going to be putting in 3/4 a teaspoon of baking soda. And behind that, we're going to be putting in 3/4 a teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to well sift that all together. Once we've sifted it all together, we're going to remove our sifter out the way, and then we're going to mix it up again ourselves to ensure that everything is well blended. Here's where we will be mixing it up ourselves, just to ensure that it's well combined. Now you will need your other bowl, because remember I said you need 2, and you're going to want to combine your butter and your shortening. So you're going to need that 1.5 stick of butter and that 1/4 cup of shortening. And we're going to mix that very well until it is light and fluffy. This is what your consistency should look like, a very creamy consistency. Then you're going to add your sugar, that 1 cup and 3/4, and well combine that until it's creamed. Now this step and process will take at least 2 to 3 minutes. And once it's done, it should look just like this. Now you're going to want to add your egg and your egg yolk. Then you're going to want to add your vanilla. And you're going to well combine those things together while pouring in your flour until you create a dough ball. Your texture should be a dough ball. You should be able to touch your spatula with it, and the dough shouldn't really stick onto it. This is pretty much like a sugar cookie recipe. Alright, off to the side with your 1/3 a cup of sugar, you're going to mix that tablespoon of cinnamon with it so that you can have the stuff you're supposed to roll your cookies in. So your cinnamon sugar is what we've just created. You want a medium scoop, and you're just going to put it in there and roll the cinnamon balls up, or roll the dough ball up into the cinnamon until it becomes a cinnamon ball. I did it this way first, but I thought, this way was a little bit more sticky. So I felt like if I just put it in there and shake it like this, it would just come out way better. And fun fact, it did, and it caused a lot less mess. So we're going to do that a couple of times. We're going to be using our medium cookie scoop this time. And we're just going to line up If you don't have the cookie sheet that I got, you can always use parchment paper, or you could always use Pam on a cookie pan. Once you have gotten all your cinnamon sugar balls mixed up, you're going to make sure that when they're cooking for the 13 minutes, you are rotating them so that they cook evenly and they turn out to perfect cookie shapes. Okay guys, we have done it. We made a total of 24 cookies. The rest of them are in the oven, and my husband's already tried 2 of them, and he said they were delicious. So I'm going to give one a try. Spectacular. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, leave a thumbs up. It doesn't matter if you do or don't, because I'm going to keep making them anyways. Have a great day, stay blessed, love and light to all.